It's designed for a bigger hole, it'd just be tight.
That's what she said.
Hi, I'm Melissa, this is Mitch, and we bought a van together. We have 2 Jack Russells and dream of van life, so join us as we take on converting our first van. We're going to show the good, the bad, and the ugly, so let's go!
Right, we good?
Oh.
We are at Mitch's mum's place today. We're going to try and install the solar glands and put in the insulation because we have got one of our giant leisure batteries arriving here hopefully today, and that means that we can get going with all the electrical parts of the van, which is this guy's specialty. He's dying because of hay fever. We're going to take out the stuff that we put into the van for the camping trip that we had recently, which we have put a short up if you want to go watch that. And we're going to put in the insulation, ready for the wiring to go over top, and put in the solar gland. We do have the roof, the inside ceiling part of the roof back up, which we did put in for the camping trip. So we're not going to see exactly where the solar gland's going to come through, but hopefully it shouldn't obstruct anything.
Let's wing it.
I feel like that's a lot of what we do.
Just wing it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We get to work in this beautiful garden instead of just at the campsite. Absolutely gorgeous garden. And the dogs are over there. Hey, Bucky! Chippy as well. And when we are all done with our work, that's where you'll be able to find us. Just behind the table, there's a nice hot tub.
Since the actual cable for the solar panel isn't going through this today, I'm going to be putting in effectively a bung that when we put the top on, we won't get an ingress of water whilst we get the thing that we need to fit through it. It's going to be a bit of wire and it'll have a bit of heat shrink tubing on it to seal it up so that no water can ingress. Since the cables for the solar connections have yet to arrive, just pop these 2 stubs in, if you will.
They're like dummy wires?
Yeah, basically. They're not all the way through, they're not going to be pushed through, they're not going to fall in once this is attached. It's just so that if they don't arrive before we have bad weather, we've not got 2 holes at the top of that.
I feel like I should do a counter on how many times you sneeze.
Dreams take me higher into the blue unknown.
What's not fun on a burn is the fact that one of these things on here says 16mm. I was looking for a 16mm hole to put a 17mm grommet, which would fit. It's designed for a bigger hole, it'd just be tight.
That's what she said.
Except I've drilled a 16mm hole according to this, and it's not even close to being tight.
So the grommet's
So-
really...
The grommet's too small for the hole I've drilled.
Wow. That's the biggest grommet we have.
Yeah.
And, okay, does the grommet actually say that it's meant to be 16?
17mm.
Okay, well then it's a liar.
Exactly.
know what I'm looking at. If these grommets are too small, do we need to go to a shop and get a bigger one?
Probably, but I'm not.
Why not?
The other one does just fit. But it's loose.
Oh my god. Do we just put Sikaflex into the grommet and fill in the space? I don't know how this stuff works.
That's the ticket Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it even says. Yeah, it says
Yeah,
17.
that's going to be 17. So I drilled a 16mm hole, and that's supposed to be 17mm. It's supposed to fill the 17mm hole nicely. So I drilled a 16 thinking it'd be tight, and it's loose. So I drilled a 14 and put a 17 in it instead, and
Wow.
it fits nice.
Okay, so one of the holes is just really loose.
Yeah. So that's what she said there somewhere. The cable going in is about that thick.
Okay.
There's going to be a positive and a negative that goes into this. They come through and then go straight through the ceiling into the van, so that we can then connect it to our PPT and then to the battery.
Okay.
So the hole in the ceiling only needs to be big enough for the cable to go through, which they are at 16 and 17 mil. Even at 14 mil, there we go.
Okay.
The grommets are just to stop them rubbing against the metal. Yeah. So, and they're not going to rub against the metal because the grommets do fit. It's just one is looser than the other. Whereas I wanted them both to be quite nice tight fitting. But she's not. And I can't undrill a hole. So all we can do now is stick this to the ceiling. Some Sikaflex 522. Wow. Brand new tube as well. Get the applicator on. I've already dressed the roof and cleaned it with some alcohol. Rubbed it down so there's nothing up there to prevent it from sticking. And we're just going to apply a liberal amount to the base of this. I'm going to prep this with a little bit of alcohol as well. Liberal amount to the base of this, and then we're going to stick it straight over the holes in the roof. And then eventually, when the cables arrive, we will run them through there and there, drop them through the roof of the van, and wet them solar power.
With time.
Getting water ingress through this electric point, I'll be mightily upset.
Yeah, you're putting on the frosting quite heavily there.
That is a white nondescript van coming down.
Oh, could it be the battery? Is it the battery?
Well, he's just used somebody's drive to turn around, but it could be.
He's still sticking that thing down.
Yep, and he's stopping here, that's us.
It's the battery!
That's our battery.
Oh my gosh, it's the battery! It's the battery! It's the battery!
Hello, sir.
Hi!
I'll give you a hand with this because I know it's heavy as stuff.
Holy
Good.
moly!
That's how I got it on the van too.
Cheers.
Oh, gosh.
Christ. That's to tilt it back towards you. You're tilting back towards you. Go on. Go on. Deadlift.
Stronger than me. Look at the red bits on my arm now because of how hard I was trying to lift it. Hey no. Okay, so that settles it. I will not be able to do anything with the battery.
For those wondering, is a Fogstar Drift Eco LiPo 4 12 volt at 600 and I forget if it's 638 or 628 amp hour lithium phosphate battery.
Woo! Oh yeah.
This is one of the more expensive parts of our electrical system. At just shy of £1,000. But as you can see, that is the battery. Yeah, ready? Might move the box later. 628 amp hour.
Lessons unravel, feel the yearning burn. Eyes on the horizon, courage in every stride.
So it's time to insulate.
Divide us, come on, let's go. Passion for adventure, living without a rhyme. Crossing the mountains high, playing with time. Come on, let's glide. Passion for adventure, living without a rhyme. Ooh.
It's looking good. Can we just get a round of applause for this guy here, because he's having such bad hay fever with sneezes and dizzy spells, and he's still pushing through. Just a little bit of appreciation right here.
Murder me, please.
Dreams take me higher into the blue unknown. Feel the fire burning, heart made of stone. Ride with the wild wind, chasing the endless light. Stars are
Okay, so we can't seal this up because we have got to get the rails off and whatever gunk may be underneath them. And then we've got to put up the electrics. And we've also got to do essentially what we've just done here with this insulation on the ceiling. But we're going to go for a slightly thinner one, so as not to lose too much height. Yeah. Yeah. But this is looking pretty awesome. Yeah, it's been a good day. You've done a terrific job considering your condition.
I'm poorly.
You're poorly.
I need hot chocolate. Bed.
Hot chocolate in this weather.
Okay, hot chocolate.
Maybe we can go swimming. Oh. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.